Hi, everyone. Welcome to my weekly live. Boy, am I happy to be back after the holidays. And I hope that all of you had a really good holiday season and Happy New Year. My name is Julie Gilson, and I'm with stampinggala.com. Today, I'm using some products that are new in the upcoming mini catalog. The stamp set and bundle is called the Darling Dinos. And for those of you that follow me, know that I don't make a lot of cards, children's cards, or masculine cards. So this is something different for me. But I hope you like it. I think they're really quite cute. So anyway, I'm pairing it with the Full of Fun Designer Series paper, and this is in a 6x6 pack. In fact, I have a couple of packs mixed in, but this is the paper that I'm using for these cards. I think that it looks really cute. It kind of looks like dinosaur prints or footprints, or I just seem to like it a lot. But anyway, the back looks like that. But there's a lot of different patterns, and I love the colors on this. For those of you that are scrapbookers, this is a really nice pack of paper for that too, because it has a lot of different options for you. And as I said, a lot of different colors, and a lot of my favorites are in here. So as you can see, there's some um, nice choices here. All right, so that's the color pack that I'm using today. I decided I normally do all the card bases and the treat holder in the same color as well, but I changed that up as well. I'm using, this one is Lemon Lime Twist, Granny Apple Green, and Balmy Blue. So I thought I'd just start off with a twist this year. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I am going to show you a couple of techniques that I'm using. So let me just put this out of the way, and I'm going to pull in my first project. So let me get situated here, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the first card I'm going to make today for you. And this die right here is from the Wildflower Designs set. And this is the same die. It cuts out the inside and the border. So I did have to do two different, I had to run it through once in Lemon Lime Twist and the second time in the basic white. So just so you know that. And then this die that says Happy Birthday is from the Wanted to Say die pack. So anyway, that's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and get started here. Okay, so first of all, I have a piece of Balmy Blue, and this is 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4.25. So let me go ahead and score this. Okay, so next I have two pieces here. I have a piece of basic white, and I embossed this with the birch embossing folder, and I think it looks really cute with this set because it's not it's kind of abstract, and I like how it looks. I don't know, it looks like it goes well with like dinosaur stuff. And then I have a piece of Lemon Lime Twist, but before I put those two together, I cut a piece of the DSP, and this is 4 3/4 by 1.5. And then I have a piece of the Balmy Blue, and this is no, 4 3/4. Yeah, 4 3/4 by 1.5, and this is 4 3/4 by 1 5/8. So we're going to go ahead and put this together. So, ladies, just so you know, if you would like to have these sent to you, these make and takes, just place an order by Sunday using my host code that's listed, but you probably can't see it right now because it's under my projects. So let me move this out of the way using this host code, and I'll send you these make and takes for free. Okay, so I did cut this a little crooked, it looks like, so I have to trim this up a little bit. So where is my trimmer? Here it is. So ladies, Celebration is coming up as well as the new catalog. So this bundle will be available if you're not a demonstrator, it'll be available January 7th, which is next week on Tuesday. So just so you know that. And also one of the other items that I'm using, and I'll point it out to you when I get to that card. And in addition to that, we're going to have some awesome specials going on for customers as well as people who want to join my team. So if you'd like to join my team during celebration time, which is January and February, January 7th, though, not before, you will get an additional $30 added to your kit choices. So which means you would pick out $155 in product for $99 plus tax, and there's no shipping on it. So that's pretty cool. Or there's another option where you can get 2 sets of, I mean, when I say sets, I mean the Brights, the Regals, things like that. 2 sets of markers. So you would get 20 markers and a stamp set added to your kit in lieu of the extra $30. So it would be your choice. Hey, Ruth, long time no see. Happy New Year. So if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up, I would love to have you on my team. We do have a real fun team. So anyway, reach out to me. Send me a message, and I'd love to chat with you. Okay, so this is going to go on here with dimensionals, okay? Where did they go? Here they are. And if you're local, I'm having a class at my house this weekend, and I have not done a class at my house for a while, over a year actually, but I have to say I miss it. And my business is 100% online, but I am having a class at my house this weekend, and it is a card buffet. So if you're interested in coming, just let me know. And you get to make 10 cards, and they're beautiful cards. You'll have choices of, so far I have like 18 of them set out, and you get to choose 5 different designs, 2 of each. It's called a card buffet, Jerry. You'll make 10 cards. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the so far. Now I want to show you a little technique I'm going to do. So I just have a piece of basic white, and what I'm doing is I'm going to pull my markers out here, and I have dark and light Balmy Blue, and let me see, this one is Lemon Lime Twist light. This is Granny Apple Green light and dark, and dark Lemon Lime Twist. So I have those three sets. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to alternate these, and so I'm going to use this end. I should probably get a piece of scrap paper. Hold on one second, so I don't write all over my messages here for you. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to create some DSP basically. So I'm just going dark. I'm going to leave the tops off because I'm going to use them quite a bit. And then light. This one is going to be light Granny Apple Green. Wrong side though. And then dark. This one is dark Granny Apple Green. And I'm just going to put a little line in there. It doesn't matter. This one is light lemon lime twist, and I want to make enough of this because I'm going to use it on a couple of cards. And here is, so let me grab the, okay, and I don't have to do them both all the time. I'll just do that. Go back to, I think I'll do the light one. It looks like a mess, doesn't it? But that's okay. Let me go over here. I don't even know which ones I'm grabbing. I'm just grabbing them now. I think I'll just do this one. You'll see it turns out really good. Oops. Okay, so this should be enough. So let me put the tops back on these, and then I'll show you what we're going to do. All right, so this one is the dark granny apple green. This one is the light dark, and then the light. Okay, so what I did here is I just created this piece of cardstock, and what I'm going to do is, I love this die, and it's from the Wanted to Say dies, so it's going to say happy birthday. But while I'm doing that, I'm also going to cut out something else, and I'll show you in a little bit, because then I won't have to do it again. Okay, so let me grab this. I'm going to run it through the Big Shot, and I think you're really going to like it. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the happy birthday. In fact, this would be so cute if you just squared it off and then added a solid color behind here. See how cool that would look? All right, so let me get this out of here. Let me get my scissors. All right. And oh, and for my class on Saturday, it's going to be from 10 to the latest 4 o'clock. And I'm going to serve a light lunch too. So the class will be in my craft room in the basement, and then whenever you get hungry, just go on upstairs and have something to eat. Oh, shoot. Normally, I would just drop this on my desk and then have it all come out. So let me show you this. This is so pretty. What do you think? Isn't that cool? The class is $45 for 10 cards, or free with a $60 order. Okay, so now I did run this through the Big Shot twice. I still call it Big Shot. Is that what you guys call it? So it's this die right here. I just ran it through twice, and one time in the basic white and the other time with the lemon lime twist. So I would get the both colors that I need. So I'm going to put this right here. All right, so we're going to glue that on. Jerry, are you interested in coming? Let me know. I only have a couple of spots left. All right, so I got that down. I cannot wait, Kelly. And we're going to put this one in the center. Okay, so I'm just going to fill in like a puzzle piece, just like that. Okay, so far so good. All right, so now we're going to do some stamping. So let me grab a piece of basic white cardstock. And this one is going to be, I guess this is a little rhino. Oh, that class is at my, oh, Kelly. It is this Saturday. Okay, so we're going to stamp that. And while we're at it, we're going to stamp the birthday hat too. No, the class is on Saturday. Today's Thursday. Okay, so I did cut this out, die cut it already, so it looks like that. And I did die cut this as well. So I'm going to put this on here so you can see it and we're not fighting with the background there. Okay, so what I did was I'm going to color with dark balmy blue first. Kelly, let me know if you're interested. The other thing, I'm helping my friend with a crop, which is on the 18th. It's a one-day crop. It's in Plymouth, Michigan. If you're interested in that, let me know. It's at a hotel in Plymouth from 9 until 9. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I will be helping her with that. Okay, and then see how I got all the dots on there? Hey, Nancy. And then what we're going to do here is I'm just going to highlight this area. And okay, see how that is? Well, Kelly, maybe you can come to the next one. I'm going to try and do them more often. So this one is the light balmy blue. And I'm also just outlining this. And I did the dark first because then if I go over it with the light, it really doesn't matter. But if it's vice versa, it does matter. Okay, so far so good. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is take the opposite side, and I'm just going to color this in just with sweeping motions. And the same up here. So ladies, if you like this video, please make sure that you give me a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I really appreciate it. Helps me reach a larger audience. Okay, so all right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to add another layer of the dark balmy blue so it stands out just a little bit more. And by the way, I do have a few extra kits from the new Create a la carte, the Valentine's one. It's beautiful. If you're interested, let me know. I can get one out to you. They're $45 and it has 5 projects. It includes a lot of stuff too. Okay, isn't that adorable? Okay, so this is going to go on right here. So I'm going to put that on with dimensionals. You'll take one, Nicole? Okay. All right, so this is going to go on right up here. All right, and then we're going to color up the, let me see, we're going to do light lemon lime twist. We're going to color this birthday hat. Okay, Tammy. All right, so we have these done, and then so this is going to go up on dimensionals as well, but I have to cut a little piece. I will show the Create a la carte, but I'll have to do it at the end, and it is upstairs, so I'll have to run up there and get it. Okay, so look how cute that is, the little birthday hat on there. All right, now these are going to show up really well now. So I'm going to put the bottom on first, and what makes it easy is I can line it up and using this white line right here as my guide so it stays straight. So let me put some little dots of glue on here. Okay, oops. Now it looks so pretty. It doesn't even look like we created it with that. Look how pretty that looks. Is that awesome? Okay, and then we're going to do the happy next. So in the Create a la carte, you get a full pack of the gold foil sheets, a full roll of it's the twisted gold thread, the new twisted gold thread. And you also get a partial pack of rhinestones and a half pack of the marbled elegance paper, which is beautiful. So that product adds up to over $20. Okay, so this ribbon right here is a Balmy Blue variegated ribbon. And anyway, this is on the well, I should say it's on the last chance list. And so this is at a discount. All right, so let me show you how we're going to do this. I use the new Valentine set. It's called Hearts of Elegance, I believe. Okay, so look how pretty this is. I like my ribbon scissors too. I just got this new craft tower and I love it. It's right by me. Everything is organized and I love it. Okay, so this is I'm gonna use a glue dot for this. And this is gonna go right here. And then I'm gonna put a couple of rhinestones up there that I'm gonna color first. All right, so let me grab, this is the dark Balmy Blue. You never want to color them on the project itself because I guarantee you'll get it on your project where you don't want it. I got it from Wayfair, but you can get it on Amazon. It's by Solder. I love it. And I made some changes on it. I hired somebody to put it together, but I had him add some different shelves and things on it, and it looks fantastic. Anyway, here is your first card on the outside. What do you think? I hope you like it. No, that is the one that's just going out. The January class is not up yet. Okay, so now for the inside, what we're going to do is just take a piece of basic white, 5 by 3 3/4, and I could actually use this, but you know what, I might do that on the next one. But anyway, we're going to stamp again. So yeah, that's this set right here, LaSheila. It's so cute. This happens to be one of the $1 million stamp sets for one of the demonstrators that hit 1 million. Her name is Diana Gibbs. Nice lady. Okay. And it's supposed to get really cold here this weekend. It already is cold. I can't stand it this cold. The good thing about these blends, there's no right or wrong way to use them because it just blends in together because the alcohol content in the blends and the marker. As you can see, I did it differently this time. Oh, it's one of my friends and teammates was going to come to my class, but driving from Kentucky, but she can't now because of the weather. It just does not look good for that long of a drive anyway. Okay, so oh my gosh, Nancy, that is wild. I'm going to use the other side. Oh, I have another one. Yeah. All right. I wouldn't brag about it, Nancy. That's not nice. Okay, so there's our little rhino. Isn't it cute? So we're going to put it together here. Now, if you needed a welcome baby card, this would be perfect as well. Just change the sentiment, because in this set that I use the happy birthday with, there's also a celebrate. So that would be perfect to celebrate a new baby. Okay, and let me just trim this up just a tiny bit. Jerry, are you interested in coming? I'm getting beeps and I don't want to miss you if you want to come. Okay, so we're going to put this down. You guys can probably hear my phone beep once in a while. All right, so here is your first card. I hope you like it. All right, I love this little technique. All right, so we're going to move on to the next card, which is, let me show you here, this one right here. And remember, I cut out that half of egg here. So that's what I wanted to, why I wanted to cut that out. All right, so let me bring this in and we'll get this one started. Now this one is the other orientation. So this is 11 by 4 1/4 and it's scored at 5 1/2. So ladies, if you'd like this, make sure you place your orders by Sunday so I can get this out to you. Okay, so this time I have a piece. This is Lemon Lime Twist, and then this is Balmy Blue. I also have a piece of Basic White, and this time I ran it through the opposite direction because last time, remember, it was this way, so the embossing went horizontal. Okay, so I have a piece of DSP here, so we're going to just go ahead and put this down just like that. I love it when you can use different DSP for different types of cards that are really not even introduced around the same theme. All right, so this is going to go on here. So let me put some glue on the back here. And we're going to trim this off. This is called Full of Fun. It's a 6x6 pack, and it has so many designs in it that I love. Okay, and this time we're going to take the ribbon and wrap it all the way around. Now, if you notice on here, this die that I'm using, that will be available on the 7th as well. It's from the birthday celebration set. So if you're not a demonstrator, you can't get that yet. So you'll have to hang tight on that. But I love that set. Did I get some? Oh, good. What the heck? I don't like how this is folding. And I want this bowl to be fairly small. And this is a nice ribbon too, because it's very, very thin, which means it won't add a lot of bulk to your card, especially when you're mailing it. So it's kind of nice that way. It won't flag the post office to add more postage for you. Okay, so I have this on here, and I'm going to just make sure that I move this up a little bit so you don't see the DSP peeking out there. All right, so this is going to go here on dimensionals. Okay, so this is going to go on right here. All right, don't these colors look really cool together? I love them. Okay, so now I have two pieces here. And if you notice on here, I have it, the lemon lime twist a little bit larger. So all I'm doing is cutting this, and I'm just cutting it at like 1.5. Okay, so then I have the two pieces. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take our dimensionals, and I'm cutting a strip of them. All right, and so what I'm doing here, let me see if I can get this off. Okay, on the back of the basic white one, I'm just putting the strip here, and I'm going to connect it with this piece. And I'm just having like about 3/8 of an inch of the lemon lime twist showing. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom portion. Just poking that out. And then this part here. Okay. So far, so good. All right. And then I'm going to have this on here. I do need to move my bow over a little bit. There. All right. So I'm going to put some glue, and I'm putting the glue just on the lemon lime twist portion, because basic white portion won't even touch the card. Okay, so we're going to put this on about right here. Okay, so we're going to stamp now, and this time we're going to stamp the dinosaur. Just on some scrap paper or some scrap basic white. Okay. And I did cut this out already. Okay. Oh, and I did also, let me show you this cute little bow tie. That is adorable. Let me cover this up because I'll make a mess. All right, so we're going to color this dinosaur in Balmy Blue. So we're going to start again with the dark Balmy Blue. And we're just making the little, I don't even know, these spots in dark Balmy Blue. And ladies, just so you know, my retreat in the fall is in October, and I'm going to be sending out the registration for it in March, so be prepared for that. And then the other thing I wanted to tell you is that I will have some retreat or the cruise kits to go for anybody who is interested in a cruise kit to go. And it'll be 20 projects and product, and it will be $185 and plus shipping, which will be like $15 shipping. So if you're interested in one of those, let me know as well. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back and add some, dark again, and just darken these up a little bit. That's so cute. Hey, Kathy. All right, so this is going to go on right here. All right, so I'm going to put this about right here. Okay. I did color the little bow tie with lemon lime twist, and that's going to need a tiny little dimensional. We can get this. me get that off of there. It's so small I can't even grab it. There it goes. All right, so this is going to go on right here because every dinosaur is born with a bow tie. All right, and remember I told you the little, I cut out the eggshell because he just came out of his shell. So what I'm going to do is put a dimensional right here and also one right here. And I'm doing that so I have it in the right place when I add the shell on here. Okay, so that's going to go right here. So you like just kick the shell off. And then the top shell, there's a small one as well. And that's just going to go right here. And I'm just going to put that on with a little bit of glue. Okay, so then we're going to color a couple of the rhinestones. I might have to grab some more. Okay, and then here's another. All right, and I think I need one more. Okay, so here is the outside of your second card. And this is how I did the inside. However, I think I'll use a little piece of this because it will fit the paper this way. So let me show you. I'm just going to grab this and I want to trim this just a tiny bit, just a hair, because you can see a little bit of the white. Okay, and then I'm going to get as much as I can get without it. Let me see. So that's cool. All right, let me show you what I did here. See? So it's a cute little stripe, and it brings the inside or the outside into the inside. So we're going to, but before I do that, I want to stamp You're Terrific. Okay? So I think I'll stamp that in Granny Apple Green. I better put this on here. And I want to grab this because this is a photopolymer and it always looks nicer if you have that. These mats, I love them. Stampin' Pierce mats, they're only $5. If you don't have one, you really should get one. It just makes your stamping crisper for photopolymer. Okay, so you got that, and then I'm just going to add this up here. See how cute that is? I just like it. Thanks, Linda. This is totally different than what I usually do, isn't it? I do a lot of floral cards, but I wanted to do something different today. All right. So again, we're going to just trim this off. And if you want these make and takes, please make sure you place your order by Sunday. All right, now for my last project, I should have grabbed a Hershey bar. So I got to see if I have one in my drawer over there, because I do need one. I don't know if I have an extra one, but we'll see. It just will make things easier for me. Okay, so this is going to go on the inside, and I just love that little stripe. Thanks, Nicole. All right, so here is your second project. I hope you like it. All right, let me see. Here's the third project. Let me see if I have a Hershey bar over here. I don't, so we'll just have to fake it. Okay, so this is the last project, and as you can see, I have some balloons cut out, and I have 3 of them with the how I did the designer series paper, how I created. I have a lemon lime twist, a balmy blue, and a granny apple green. All right, so let me pull this in, and I'll show you what we're doing here. Okay, so first of all, oh shoot, I didn't cut that piece either. All right, I have a piece of granny apple green, which is 6.5 by 5 3/8, and it's scored at 2.5 and 2 7/8. So we're going to fold on the score lines, and then I am going to have to cut a piece of Balmy Blue, and I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so let me grab a piece of Balmy Blue. Okay, I have a piece of Balmy Blue, and this is 6 1/8 by 2 1/8. Then I have a piece of basic white, and this is 6 by 2. Okay. Great, Jerry. You know how to get to my house. I know you've been here before. It's at 10 o'clock. Okay, so we're going to put this together. And you know what? This looks a little too long. So I'm just going to trim this off. I am really messing up here. Believe me, I know how to trim and cut and glue, but I am not having a good time with this today. There, that's better. All right, so let me trim this off. I must have set that down somewhere because I remember cutting this blue, Balmy Blue out. All right, so this is going to go on here just with glue. And you know, I am going to take the Hershey bar out of there so you can see it all done. And what I like to do is when I want to square something up, I like to set it on the edge of my table. Let me see if you can see right there. And then put this on here. It just makes it a whole lot easier. See how nice that is? I'll just move the camera back. All right, so I'm just going to untie this. I can fix it later. I tied it really, really tight. And I just put the Hershey bar in here, but I did put it on with dimensionals. So I just want to show you the whole thing. If I need to cut it out, I just do it like this. Okay, and then I'm going to add new ones on here. I'll just add a couple. That's good enough. It just makes it easier when I'm putting this together because it gives me the stability inside. Otherwise, it doesn't, it will go all the way down and it's hard to work with. All right, so now I'm going to take the ribbon and I'm going to tie it around here. You probably think, how weird is this? And I'm putting it off to the side here. Of course, I did spoil him for Christmas, but he didn't want anything, so it's kind of crazy. I did take him to Greenfield Village for the Polar Express movie. That was so cool, to the IMAX theater, the 3D one. And that was really fun. Okay, so we're going to cut that. And just remember, this ribbon is inexpensive. It is on the last chance list, so it's kind of cool. Okay, so I have 2 circles here. Okay, one is a 2 1/4 circle, and the other one is from the Stylish Shapes, and I'm just going to glue these 2 together. All right, so now I'm going to put this up on dimensionals, but I got to be careful where I put these because it's hanging off the side here. Jackson's 11. I cannot even believe it. He is such a sweet kid, too. All right, so we're going to put this right here. All right, just like that. All right, now this is going to be, I did stamp the little dinosaur, and let me bring in this right here. We're going to color this up, and this one is the dark lemon lime twist. So I'm going to start with this first. All right, and then his belly here, and his nails. All right, and then I'm going to go to the light lemon lime twist. Nancy, I'm going to be using the birthday set for sure. And I can't think of the names off the top of my head. The storybook, Friends, that one. And what else? The mixed floral. All right, and then I'm going to go back and darken it up. Okay, I see I missed a piece here. Now you guys are going to love how I did the balloons, I believe. All right, so let me bring this in. We're going to put this up on dimensionals. And if anybody is interested in seeing the Valentine's create a la carte that I have a few left, I'm going to be showing it at the end, but I do have to run upstairs and grab them. So it'll take me a minute. Okay, so this is going to go right here. And then I have these two pieces. They're kind of like grass. So I'm going to put this on, and this is going to go on with dimensionals as well. So this one's going to go right here. And then the darker, the, what you call it, the granny apple green is going to go here. All right. All right. Then I have the baker's twine. So I'm going to cut 3 pieces the same size. And these are going to be the balloon stems. And I'm just going to take them and tie it in a little knot at the bottom, all 3 of them. And then just trim it off. So they're the same, okay? So we're just going to put this aside, just like that for now. Then I have the balloons here, and I'll show you them. I'm going to grab my white piece of scratch paper here and just show you these. I have a granny apple green, a lemon lime twist, 3 of the ones that I created with the DS when I created the DSP, and then a balmy blue. Okay, so this is how I'm going to put them together. I'm going to, first of all, we're going to take the granny apple green and the balmy blue. I'm going to stack these. I'm going to stack them first so I get them how I want them. So basically, this is how they're going to be. Okay. So I'm going to take this one and put a little bit of glue behind it. And on the side here. And I'm going to attach the granny apple green. And then I'm going to do the balmy blue. I'm just going to put some glue on the bottom of the balmy blue and just attach that just like that. Take some over here, add another one here. Put some glue behind here. Add this one. And finally, just a dot of glue there. And add that. So it's just a bunch of balloons there. All right, so here's where the trick comes in. I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to put a few of these glue dots. I'm going to put one here. So what I'm going to do is attach the balloon strings to this with the 3 bottom balloons. Okay, you can see the 3 bottom. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this back in. I'm going to put a glue dot right here, like he's holding it. So I'm just going to go like this. Just kind of connect it there. And then stick this under him, just like that. And then I'm going to separate these a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to position them. So this one will go here. See, I can connect them. And then like that. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is cut this off. And then I'm going to take one dimensional and stick it behind here, just like that. Okay, isn't that so cute? All right, so let's color up these rhinestones here. And I think I'm going to get a small one as well. That one went flying. Is it? Okay, so we're going to stick the small one directly on one of the balloons. And then we're going to do this one here. And this one here. All right. So let me show you this. Here are your 3 projects. I hope you like these today. I sure had fun creating them. All right, so here you go. So reminder, if you would like these make and take sent to your house, just make sure that you place an order with me through my online store using this host code by Sunday, and I will make sure I get you a set of these out so you can make it for yourself. And if you'd like to see the create a la carte for December that I have a few extra of, just hang tight. I'll run upstairs and grab them, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let me show you. I have this one packed and ready to go. So you can see here, you get a half a package of this paper, which is stunning. All the different designs here. One side is embossed with the gold. Look how beautiful this is. In this paper alone, a full package is $16.50 plus shipping and tax. You also get a full package of the gold foil. You get a full roll of the gold twisted thread. Your projects come packaged like this, numbered at the bottom. You get five projects. You also get a portion, a portion, I can't even speak, a partial pack of the rhinestones. And then let me show you the projects here, the finished projects. They are stunning. Okay, so here's one, and they're not in any kind of order. And you get the PDF for free as well. Okay, and that includes shipping. And then there's the fourth project. And then there's also a treat bag. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. So the whole thing is $45, and that includes shipping. So if you'd like to have one, send me an email at julie48188@gmail.com, and I'd be happy to send you one out. It is $45, and I'll bill you through PayPal, or if you use Venmo, I'd prefer that. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.